Should the processor be the most important feature to look out for when purchasing a smartphone, or should it be the battery capacity? However, some have argued that the storage capacity should be the most important feature to look out for when purchasing a smartphone. Don't worry about that. That is why I'm here. My name is Dave, and I'll be taking you through the list of the most important features to look out for when purchasing a new smartphone. The first thing to look out for is the processor. The processor is the brain of your smartphone. It detects all the activities that go on the smartphone, including gaming, photography, storage, communication, and web browsing. What this means is that the better your processor is, the more workload your smartphone will be able to do at a time. If you're a heavy phone user, meaning you use your phone for streaming of videos, editing of videos, downloading of songs, and other heavy apps, then you should be considering phones with Qualcomm Snapdragon 652, Snapdragon 820, or 821, which will make multitasking easy for you. However, if you're a light phone user, meaning you use it for just chatting, WhatsApp, and social media, then phones with MediaTek processors will be very okay for you. The second thing to look at is the display and the refresh rate. A display screen size within the range of 5.5 inch to 6 inch Full HD or QHD resolution should be good enough. Anything larger than 6 inches usually makes the phone bulky and difficult to carry about. If you basically use your phone for chatting, checking off mails, then a smartphone with a screen size of 5 inches to 5.5 inch should be very okay for you. However, if you use your phone for video streaming, video editing, and images, then you could be looking at something above 6 inches. Thirdly, the storage capacity. What you use your phone basically for determines the type of storage capacity you should be going for. If you're a basic phone user, then a phone with a storage capacity of 32 gig should be very okay for you. However, if you're a heavy phone user, then you should be looking at a minimum of 128 gig or higher. Another very important factor to look at when choosing a smartphone is the battery capacity. Again, the usage of your phone determines the battery capacity that you should be looking at when choosing a phone. If you basically use your phone, you might not really need a phone with a higher battery capacity. Anything within the range of 3000 milliamps should be very okay for you. However, if you're a heavy user of phone, then you should be looking at a phone with a minimum battery capacity of 5000 milliamps with at least fast charger so that your phone could easily charge in less than 1 hour. The camera is another great feature that for a phone user you can never overlook, particularly if you use your phone for making of videos for social media like TikTok or for taking of pictures. Then the quality of the camera plays a major factor in choosing whatever phone you want to go for. One thing to have in mind is the size of the megapixel in most cases does not determine the quality of your picture. Take for instance, a phone with 10 megapixel could actually have a better picture quality than a phone with 50 megapixel. Some of the factors that determine the quality of your smartphone camera include aperture, autofocus, pixel size, and ISO level. If you use your phone so much for photography and social media videos, then you should be considering a phone with camera within the range of 16MP to 50MP sensor, under f2.0 aperture for speedy shots. Now, for casual users of phone, you could be looking at anything within the range of 8MP to 12MP with f.20 to f.2 aperture for your shots. There are other factors that might not look so important, but they are actually important and they determine the durability of your phone. Things like the protection of the glass front. Now, when buying a smartphone, look for a phone that has a Gorilla Glass front protection and it is water resistant. These things are going to determine the durability of your phone, and honestly, no one should take them for granted. The last but not the least is the almighty money, the cost. That is what is going to determine the phone you will go for. So usually when getting a smartphone, even if you choose the best factors from what I have listed here, your money will be the final say. Choose a phone that has features that fall within your budget. I think that's the final factor. Please like, share the video, and also subscribe to this channel.